welcome, Sudoku friends, to the 6th of February 2024 and the New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle of today. We will get started right away, and we'll get started with a couple of 9s blocking up here. So we're going to have a 9 here. We have 2 7s blocking these squares and the 7 blocking up, so a 7 must go here. A 1 blocks up and over, 1 goes here, here, therefore here, here, or here. We got 4s here, here, or here. And 9s here or here. So a 9 will have to go either here or here once we are done. We need a 2, 3, 8, and a 9 for column 4. This is 2, 8, and a 9 blocking this square. It must be a 3. So we have a 3 and a 4 here, and a 3 and a 4 here. So 3 and 4 go in 2 of these 3 positions in column 6. But which 2? We don't really know yet. This must be a 1 or a 4, and we're going to have a 5 and a 6 in 2 of these 3 squares. Which one, though? Speaking of 6s, the 6 blocks over and down here is a 6. Now we'll have a 6 either here or here. And a 1, 4, and a 2 for these squares. What about the 2 and a 9 blocking here, and the 2 and a 9 blocking here, and the 2 blocking here? So 2 blocking over and up gives me a 2 here. And the 9s now, 9 blocks over and up. One of these is a 9, therefore we will have a 9 here or here. 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8 in 2 of these 3 squares. But since I said that, I didn't say that, but this 6 blocks here, but I did say that one of these must be a 6. We now must have a 6 in one of these 2 squares up here. And of course, the 6 blocks across, the 6 blocks up, one of these is a 6. The other one is a 1. 1 blocks over, 1 blocks up. So 1 and 6 for these 2 squares. 5, 8, 9 for these. 5 must go here, here, and now we are going to have a 5 up here somewhere. So if these are 1 and 6, and we have a ghost 9 blocking across here, it follows that this must be a 9, and these must be a 5 and an 8. We have this 8 blocking across here. One of these is an 8 blocking up, making this 5, and this an 8. Now this must be an 8, of course, and this has got to be a 2. Which blocks across here? This 2 blocks across here, this 2 blocks down, so we have a 2 here. So we said 3 and 4, 3 and 4 here, here, here. We also have a 2, so we have a 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. We need a 2, 3, 4 for these squares. Since these are 1 and 6, 7, 8, 9 for these. If these are 7, 8, 9, then this must be a 5. And these, therefore, are 1, 7, 9. We have a 9 blocking here, we have a 9 blocking here, so here's a 9. We have a 7 blocking here, so here's 1, and here's a 7. So now what? Again, we find ourselves with a pair, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7 in 2 of these squares here. What to do about the 3? 3 could go here, but also here, here, and here. The 2 blocks up here and the 2 blocks down here. So this, of course, is a 2 blocking across here. this 2 blocks down, this 2 blocks up. So we are going to have a 2 here or here. And these must be 1, 4. But what about this? Yes, this must be a 1, 4. We need a 1, 4, 5, 6 in the first row. We have a 5, 6 here. So this is a 1, 4. This is also a 1, 4. So these 8s, however, block across here. We got 8 blocking down and 8 blocking up, so this must be an 8. And now about the 2s. The 2 blocks up and down rather, and over. Here's a 2. That makes this a 2. And we need a 3 and a 4 still for these 2 squares. The 3 blocks over here, here's a 4, and here's a 3. Here, of course, we are got to have a 6. Which blocks down here, the 6 blocks over here. So one of these is a 6. And we are back to what we knew before. One of these must be a 6. I think I am noticing a 4, 5 pair in column 1. Let's have a look at this square up here. It cannot be a 1, 2, 3. It could be a 4, 5. It couldn't be a 6 because one of these is a 6. Nor could it be a 7, 8, or a 9. This square cannot be a 1, 2, 3. It could be a 4, 5. It could not be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. So we got 4, 5 here and 4, 5 here. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure if that means anything, except that this now can't be a 4. And we need a 4, 3, and a 9 across here. So a 4 will have to go either here or here. And this is a 3, 9. 4 and 5 also can't go here. But I'm not really sure what they can be then, except one of those must be a 6. 4 and 5 go here. This can't be a 4, can it? And none of these can be 4s. This 4 blocks across here, so it follows that one of these must be a 4. Now it turns out that this can't be a 4 either, so neither of these 2 squares can be a 4. Therefore, the 4 must go here. And this must be a 3, 9 pair. Maybe that will help me, because now we have a 4 in one of these 2 squares up here. I think I found out that this is a 1, 4. Now that we found this 4, this must be the 1, and this must be the 4, and this must be the 1. This is not an easy puzzle today, or maybe I'm just not up to form. 1 blocks down and across here. Here's a 1. Now we need an 8 and a 3 here. 3 blocks over. Here's the 8. Here's a 3. And this must be an 8. 8 blocks over here, 8 blocks over here. Here's an 8. 7, 9 still. Here, 7, 4. And here, therefore, of course, 3, 6, and a 5. No, not yet. 3, 4 here, though. We just figured out that one of these is a 4. Therefore, this must be a 3, and this must be a 4. Now we can enter a 4 up here, and therefore we know that this is a 5 because we analyzed that already. This 1 blocks down, giving me a 1 here and a 7 here. 3, 9, 5, 6. 5 blocks over, 6 here, 5 here. 6 blocks over, 1 here, 6 here. This square must be a 3, which now blocks here. This 3 blocks here, and this 3 blocks here. So a 3 must go here. Now 5 and a 6 for these squares. The 6 blocks over. Here's a 5, here's a 6. And that gives me a 6 here. 3, 9. 3, 9, 3 blocks here, 9 goes here, and 3 here. 9 blocks over, giving me a 7 here and a 9 here. 7 blocks over, giving me a 7 here and a 4 here. 4 blocks over, giving me a 4 here. 7 and 5 to be placed. The 5 blocks over, here's a 7, and here's a 5. That wasn't easy at all, I think. Quite puzzling. Pun intended. Thank you for watching and have a very nice day. Bye for now.